Hello, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. On present screen, something has written here. But before starting it, I'll ask you some questions. Are you ready at all? In your previous class, you have learnt numbers and countings also. But have you ever played with numbers? Yes, this chapter belongs to your book NCRT class 3 and chapter number 2, fun with numbers. So how will we fun with numbers? Let's start. And this video is part of 1. Let's play with numbers. So how will you play with numbers? See, one picture has given here. In this picture, many numbers are given. And you have to observe some numbers. How many numbers are here? Just like 13, 31, 67, 7, 16 and many more. So what will you do with it? Yes. Guess how many numbers are there? In this picture, you have to guess how many numbers are there. Then you have to write your answer. Where will you write your answer? Here. So after guessing, you will count the numbers. How many numbers are here properly? Then after counting, you have to write the numbers here. So this is the game in which you will play with numbers. Wow, snake and ladder. Have you ever heard about it? Yes. Do you like this game? I also like this game. So let's start. One picture has given of snake and ladder. Do you want to play? Yes, surely you can play, but you will not throw the dice on the screen, okay? So how will you play with snake and ladder? Let's start it. Guess what? You have to count and write something here. So what will you count and write? See, how many one digit numbers are given in this snake and ladder? That you have to observe. Just suppose here number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So just like that you have to count one digit numbers and you have to write your answer here. After that you have to count how many two digits numbers are here. So just like two digit numbers 1, 1, 11, 12, 13, 14 and many more up to 99. Okay. So just like that you have to count two digit numbers. How many numbers are here in snake and ladder? Then you have to write your answer here. After that you have to count how many three digit numbers are here. So how many three digit numbers are here in this picture? That you have to count and write in this part. I think you all understood. What will you do here? After that, when you will count all the three numbers, one digit number, two digit numbers, three digit numbers, then you have to found a conclusion. So what will you find a conclusion? One digit numbers are smaller than two digit numbers. How is it possible? You can see one digit numbers. Just suppose if you have written 1 and two digit numbers. Just suppose you have written here 13. So 13 is bigger than 1 and here 13 is two digit numbers, one here and one here, and here 1 is one digit number. So all one digit numbers are smaller than two digit numbers. Means two digit numbers are bigger than one digit number. Same here. After that 2-digit numbers are smaller than 3-digit numbers. Just suppose 2-digit numbers. Just you have written here 29, okay, and 3-digit numbers. So which one is 3-digit number? 100, 100. So you have written here 100. So you can observe here 100 is bigger than 29 because it is 3-digit numbers and 29 is 2-digit numbers. Okay. So this is the conclusion. 2-digit numbers are smaller than 3-digit numbers. Means 3-digit numbers are bigger than 2-digit numbers. I think you all understood it. After that, let's find the answer of the given picture. But picture is not here. Just wait. See, it is very interesting picture in which you will do something. Just like in one picture, here you have to count how many watermelon seeds are here. So you have to count in this given picture. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you have to write your answer 9. Same as you have to count all the questions in which you have to find the answer. Just like if we will discuss about question number 4. How many bananas? It is very easy. Number 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can write your answer here 4. Okay. So as we all discussed in previous class about ones and tens. You all understood about ones and tens. Yes. See, one picture has given here. And in this picture, many grams are given. You can observe. So what will you do with it? See. Then what will you do with this picture? I have taken some grams here that you can observe, but you have to do something. Make some group of tens. In this picture, you have to make some groups of tens. Tens and ones you have discussed in your previous class. Okay, so you have to make some group of tens. Means in one group 10 grams will be there. Just suppose, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is the one group. This is the one group. Same as you have to make another groups also. After making the groups, you have to give the answer and number of groups you made of tens. How many groups you made in this given picture, then you have to write your answer here. Okay. After that, understand some concepts also. After understanding ones and tens, in which you have discussed in your previous class. See, one picture has shown. In this picture, 1 gram is given. See next. In second picture, how many grams are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 grams are given here. So in one card of showing ones, because only 1 gram has given in this picture. So one card of showing ones. And in this picture, one card of showing tens. Tens means 10 grams. In one card, 10 grams. Okay? In one card, 10 grams. Then, in first picture, one card of showing ones. Where one card of showing ones, so we have given one symbol in triangular form, in which we have written 1. So this picture belongs to ones. And next picture, one card of showing tens. So in this picture, we have given a symbol here of showing tens, in which 10 has written. You all understood ones and tens? So concept of hundreds. How make 100? See, one card came out, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. So you also count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 cards of tens make hundreds. Why tens? In previous clip, we have understood about tens and ones. Yes? So in this screen, you can observe 10 cards are given here. And in every card, 10 grams are given here. So 10 grams make a card which we known as tens. Okay. So how many cards? 10 cards. So 10 cards of tens make 100. If you will count all the grams here now, then you can observe 100 grams are here. So 10 cards of tens make hundreds. Okay. So what is the symbol of hundreds? So we made a symbol of hundreds also. So what is the symbol? This one is the symbol in oval shape. So this is the symbol of hundreds. Okay. Yes. Now complete the given task. To complete the task, you will have to skip the counting of 10. So where is the task? Just wait. In this picture. Yes, very interesting work it is. So in this picture you can observe countings are given here. Counting in tens. Okay. Counting in tens. So what will you do? See, skip the counting of tens. Here you have to do and fill all the blanks. So how will you do it? You have to skip the counting of 10. Just like 10 has given 20, 30. Then after 10 what will come? 40. Then 50 and so on. Then you have to complete this series. In second series 110, 110. Okay. After this, if you will skip counting of 10, 120. Okay. So same as you have to do this series also. So this task you have to do. Wow, next picture also. Class jump. What is the class jump? Now it's your time to do and enjoy. It is very easy. See, jump. Number 1, jump 2 steps forward. Forward means you have to go forward just like 104, then 2 step. Forward means you have to add. Forward means you have to add 2 numbers. Backward you have to subtract 2 numbers. Okay, so in this given picture, in one series you have to jump 2 steps forward. Okay, 104, 2 step forward means plus, you have to add 2 numbers, 106, then plus 2, 108, then plus 2, 110, and plus 2, 112. Same as you have to complete the series. So many series are given here. So it's your time to do and enjoy. Okay. Thank you, dear lovely children. So we will come again in next video. Thank you all.